Welcome back, Eagles and Eagets, or Eaglets, to another
Eagles.
broadcast. It is Thursday, the 31st of January. We have some sports, really, that's all for today. Tomorrow, more sports. And on Saturday, we have a speech meet at West Hull at 8 a.m. and more sports. And Sunday, we have no scheduled activities. So, that's all we have for our announcements. Going over to our weather.
Today it's partly cloudy. It's 11 degrees. That feels a lot better than -10.
When we got home from our game, we were like coming through the hallway, and I poured water on the ground. I know it's bad, but like I went to my locker, came right back out, it was solid ice.
You're kidding.
No, it was pretty cool.
Oh. It's 80% chance of humidity. The wind speed is 13 miles per hour. That wind is really cold. And then it could get up to 35 degrees, or it could be a low of, can't see it,
What?
of
Well,
19.
I also saw people like pouring water on their clothes and like sticking them outside and stuff. Like Ty and I were talking about it before. Some dude from Lincoln
Yeah,
put
I
his
saw
jeans
that.
outside, they're
I
standing
saw
straight
that.
up. I showed him this video. This dude poured water on his shirt and like he came and he picked it up like at the end and it was still like straight as
That
stiff.
is terrible.
I saw something that you weren't supposed to take like deep breaths or talk too much if you were outside. It was that cold.
Yeah, it's freezing.
I guess that's going over to our lunch menu. It is the 31st, so
It's up.
it's up.
Never mind.
What are you talking about? You
Sorry.
crazy? 31st. We
Build the
have,
menu.
we have a hot pepperoni sub,
Ooh,
chicken nuggets at dinner roll. I love when we have chicken
Yay.
nuggets at dinner roll.
I do too, especially when there's potatoes with it.
We have fresh baked roasted chicken sub as well, and a roasted ham and cheddar deli wrap.
Creamy coleslaw.
We have homestyle
Yay.
creamy coleslaw.
Yum.
Does anyone in here eat coleslaw? Good.
If you do, you're weird.
Yeah, good. We have our regular fruit and veggie bar. We have
Is that an actual bar?
no, it's not an actual fruit and veggie bar. It is a salad. That's not even a salad bar. So, you have a bunch of different options to choose from. Really, it's not an actual veggie bar or a fruit bar, as Andrew has said before.
Yep.
For our grains, we have a zesty pasta salad, and there's not even a picture of it. There's just a picture of a spoon, a fork, and a knife.
Silverware.
For our desserts, we get a fresh baked sugar cookie,
Yum.
and we have our 3 regular milks, and I'm assuming our orange juice too, because I get orange juice every day, so I don't want to get sick.
Good job.
Going on over to days of the year. That's the 28th. Going over to the 31st. It's backward day. Gets turned upside down and inside becomes out. That reminds me of the hip hop group from the 90s, Crisscross. They wore their clothes backwards.
Inspire your heart with Art Day. You might be seeing a little bit of art with Clara since today's the day.
Dude, I am still like friends with that account on Snapchat.
I am too.
They have not made a story in a long time.
I
Just
am
said,
too.
Claire, I know you're watching. We got to get another episode.
Come on, Claire.
It is also Gorilla Suit Day. I gotta see what ideas of Gorilla Suit Day for. Oh, it's a comic strip with someone who mocked the. Oh, it's an actual holiday.
What?
What? What is this? I'm not gonna learn more about it.
There's
Going
a
over
magazine.
to this day in history. Gotta refresh it because it's not the 28th anymore.
You,
1865. The Congress passes the 13th Amendment abolishing slavery in America.
1865 again, General Robert E. Lee named Commander-in-Chief of Confederate Armies during the U.S. Civil War. Dope.
That's kind of dark.
Yeah, it is kind of dark. Hydrogen bomb.
Oh, in 1985, South African President P.W.
Botha.
Botha. I mean, it's easy word to like look at. I just didn't want to pronounce it wrong.
Botha.
Offers to free Nelson Mandela if he denounces his violence. We've put violence in quotations. Oh, there's more historical events? Oh. There's a lot more. Oh my goodness.
I thought that said something about James Charles. I was about to freak out.
1627, Spanish government goes bankrupt.
Oh, shucks.
I think that's all we have for On This Day in History. And we have a little more for our announcement segment. Our FCCLA had Star on yesterday, I believe.
Yeah, that's it.
And the gold medalists, district champions, and state qualifiers were McKenna Welke and Hannah Alden in their chapter service for project display. Senior. I think it's something else. Ali Salachik, Anna East Lopez, and Calarisa Munoz in their chapter. It's their chapter service project display, and then it's junior, as in their juniors. Or they did junior. It's the junior.
What grade they're in?
No, those guys are not juniors. It's just like the junior division.
Oh, I gotcha.
Sarah Morrow and Harley Pinkerman in National Programs in Action. Summer Minnick and Emma Smith illustrated talk. If Harley Clausen and I can't read. Promote and publicize. Annie Corkle in Career Investigation. Ashley Pischel in Nutrition and Wellness. Chloe Kaufman and Harley Cahoy in Interpersonal Communications.
Good job, guys.
Yes.
That's a lot of people. We had 24 altogether.
Yes, that is a lot of people. There's other ones too, but there's a lot of names, and I don't think we have time for that. So I'm sorry if we skipped you. And I think that is all we have for our announcements, so we're going to kick it on over to sports with Ty and I.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Welcome back. I'm Dennis.
And I'm Ty.
And welcome back again to your sports. Oh, yeah, I forgot we got to do local sports first. Boop, boop, boop. On Thursday, January 31st, there's a mid-state wrestling conference at Wayne starting at 2 p.m.
Go and get them, wrestlers.
Yeah, go get them, wrestlers. We also have our day 2 of mid-state girls basketball tournament. Our girls, who are you guys playing today?
Pierce.
We are playing Pierce today.
It'll be a good game.
Yes, at 7:15?
7:15.
7:15. We also have our junior high boys basketball at West Holt at 5 p.m.
Good old cross-county rival right there.
Yes.
And as for Friday, February 1st, we have our Mid-State boys basketball tournament happening for us.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be playing Crofton
I don't
tomorrow.
know what time.
I don't know either. I'm assuming maybe one of the earlier games, but I don't know.
Also, going back to Thursday, our junior high has to keep the sweep going and beat West Holt again. So
Yeah.
on Saturday,
Oh, sweet.
we have our junior high boys basketball tournament at Wagner at 9 a.m. We have our mid-state girls and boys basketball finals at Norfolk, and our varsity wrestling invite at Norfolk as well. So there's a lot of sports going on in Norfolk this week.
There's a lot of sports.
Got a little hair on the side of your face. I got it.
You the man.
You're welcome, dog. Go over to Nationals news. I was watching this thing on SportsCenter Snapchat. The Pelicans played last night, and the jerseys they wore had NOLA on the front, and they're like, maybe it's a sign for Anthony Davis because if you split it up, it says No LA. And I was like, that's funny. I don't know. I doubt they purposely did that, but I mean, it was kind of funny to listen to people talk about that.
It was funny. You see Brandon Ingram's dunk over top of that. I don't know who it was, someone else, and he stood over top and started laughing at him.
I did not.
I'm surprised the dude took it. Like, I don't think I would take that.
I also saw this one post. There's this headline saying that if Klay Thompson doesn't get a max contract from the Warriors, and the Lakers get Anthony Davis, he'll think about joining the Lakers. And this dude said, "Wow, bro, buy Lonzo, buy Ingram, buy Kuzma," and then they said they traded everybody, even the Clippers. Like, I don't know how they'll have enough money to like afford LeBron, Klay, and Anthony Davis.
Those are 3 really big players.
And Rondo. I mean, he's not like the greatest right now, but
I would miss Alonzo at Lakers. It's gonna be weird.
Yeah,
man.
it is gonna be weird. You see his play where he tried dunking it and then he like bailed out last second and went up with a left-handed layup.
They're pretty cool.
Yes, I think it was number 3 for top 5 plays of last week. I guess there's more Derrick Rose news. He has a new documentary coming out, and It'll be titled Pooh, which is a nickname that his mom gave him when he was a kid. It was Pooh, like Winnie the Pooh. And so it's coming out January, February, March, April 11th. So I will be for sure watching that.
Yeah, maybe I will too if I ever get around to it.
I also saw this picture, and I realized it before, but I follow the Chicago Bulls, like this fan page on Facebook, and Derrick Rose, Todd Gibson, Joakim Noah,
Oh yeah, all four.
and someone else took a
with the
picture,
Bulls,
and I was like, oh, breaks hearts. And Tom Thibodeau's a coach too, so that's basically just the whole Bulls reorganization, organization moving to Minnesota.
I didn't know. I was reading a stat the other day. Greg Popovich was the athletic director that fired the head coach and made himself head coach at 96. It doesn't have a Popovich thing to do. I don't know what it is. Like this, I'm not surprised at all. But like still, I'm surprised the organization let him do that, like the owner.
That is kind of that's funny.
I mean, it's been working for him, so you can't be too mad. But
I know. I'm trying to. Is the Super Bowl this Sunday or next Sunday? Or
I think it's this one, isn't it?
That's what I thought, but I wasn't for sure because I thought I'd hear a lot more about it.
What?
The Super Bowl.
This Sunday.
I think that's all we have for our sports. So we're gonna kick on over to our next segment, which is our Hallway Thursday.
What color do you get when you mix yellow and blue?
Green.
It's green. It's green.
Okay. Brown.
Green. Green. Green.
What is this art utensil called?
A scraper.
A blender.
It's like a
Blender stick.
Yeah.
A blender. A paint blender stick.
Pencil. Fork. A miniature pie scoop.
Scalpel.
It's a mixer thingy.
Maddie, it's a scalpel.
That's what they use on the
It is
satisfying.
a scalpel.
They use it for scalpel.
What do you put your pottery in to heat it up and make it into a pot?
Kettle. Hill.
A toaster. It's a king. Something weird like that. Yeah.
Kiln. The kiln.
Alright. What colors do you mix to get purple?
Blue and
Red.
Red.
Blue and
Pink and black.
blue and green.
Blue and red.
Name the colors of the rainbow in order.
Red, orange, yellow, green, something else, and violet. Tan. Tan is the one that's something else.
Red, orange, yellow,
Red,
green,
orange,
blue,
yellow,
indigo, and
G,
violet
green,
too.
B, blue, indigo, violet.
Violet and violet. Red,
orange,
Roy T.
yellow,
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet.
Oh, I know. Red, orange, yellow, green, purple, blue.
Yellow.
No.
Red, yellow. Stop. Red, yellow, blue, orange, green, pink.
No.